I'm Les Nelson, and welcome to Field to Feast Squirrel Hunting. Field to Feast is a series of videos that I've put together to help beginners have success in hunting and fishing. In this video, you're going to learn how to select the equipment you need, how to find lands to hunt on, how to have success in the field as you squirrel hunt, and then how to clean your game, how to field dress it, and then we're going to bring it back into the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to prepare a great meal for your friends and family. So everybody's going to be very happy that you learned to squirrel hunt and you're going to have success from field to feast. The equipment that you need for squirrel hunting is not expensive, but you do want to have good, safe, reliable equipment. A few years ago, I purchased a .22 rifle at a pawn shop. This is Marlin 22 semi-automatic. I can put 10 cartridges into its tubular magazine. It also came with a scope, and you'll want to sight your scope in at a local gun range, or you can be in the back 40 and shoot at 10 cans if you want to, but you do need to be able to sight your scope in. Don't rely on it being sighted in when you purchase it. I have an inexpensive gun case. Most states require that you keep your gun cased when it's in your vehicle, so under $10 you can pick up a good gun case. This is a .22 rifle. It uses 22 cartridges. These are long rifle. You can get them in long rifle and shorts and longs. I use long rifles, 22 long rifles with hollow points on them. They're very inexpensive. It's a good cartridge to use for squirrel hunting. A lot of people do like to use a 410 shotgun, and I have used them, but I don't like picking BBs out of the meat after I field dressed it and I brought it into the kitchen. And especially if you're got some distance between you and the squirrel, you're often going to have some BBs in the meat from the shotgun shell. The other piece of equipment that I like to use is a squirrel call, and here in a couple of minutes when you're watching the hunting portion of the video, you'll see me using this call. This call mimics the sound of a squirrel that's being attacked by a hawk or an owl, and so it's a panic sound, and the dominant squirrels in the area will respond to it. Early in the season, this is very effective. Later in the season, they don't come as much and they won't bark and respond as much. But the dominant squirrels early in the season, when I use this call, they will many times come running right towards me, and you'll see that in the video. And if they're not running right towards me, they'll actually come up on a limb that's close enough to me to shoot, and they'll start barking at me. And then I'll stalk if I need to, and I'll get that shot. The way you use this call is just a series of panicky, breathy, some short, some long squeals, and you can make the squeal when you're breathing in and breathing out. And you want it to sound random, not patterned. You're not making music. You're making a panicked squirrel sound. And this is just a little bit. You'll see me later in the video using it more. So you don't want to have a pattern. You're not playing music. You're being a panicked squirrel. So you want it breathy. You want to push with your diaphragm. You want it sharp. You want some long and some short. And just keep making sure that it's varied in the squealing. I go for about 1.5 to 2 minutes on the first series, and then I listen. And usually I'll see a squirrel running towards me, or they'll start barking near me, and then I can start my stalk. Finding land is very easy for squirrel hunting. Most landowners who have property with hardwoods on it are glad to have you come and hunt as long as it's not too close to the deer season. And they're not as protective as deer hunting as they are for deer hunting. Also, most states have lots of public land you can hunt, and hunting pressure on squirrels is not very heavy, especially during the first part of the season, so you're going to have success on public land as well. So as you watch the rest of the video, you'll be able to gain confidence, and then you're going to have success using the equipment that I've just talked about.